Here is the first ball. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Umpire signals start of power play 1. That's well struck. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. That's 4, off the mark in style. It's muscled. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Batsman smashed that ball. Another 1-3 on the trot. 12 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's not too far from the bowler. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That was close to the bowler. Another boundary for the batsman. A huge over comes to an end. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Comes off the bottom of the bat. Gets double for that. That's a magnificent strike. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Batsman will get a boundary. Batsman finds the contact. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's a sitter, dropped at mid-wicket. Gets it away for 4. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. What a shot. Has really connected that one. One more boundary for the batsman. He's given that absolutely everything. A slight misfield by the fielder. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Costly over this. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman whips it powerfully. Point. That's hit high on the bat. 1 run available there. Really hit that hard. It's gone for 4. Bowler struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. Fielding has been updated. Smashes it. Straight to the fielder. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Wide run nearly 8. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Batsman is trying to getting into the flow. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's hit with tremendous power. Almost a catch for the bowler. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman slashed that ball. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Short third man is brought to first slip. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. Batsman needs to score 129. Runs from 98. Deliveries. That's a lightning knock. Just out of the reach for the bowler. That's a boundary. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's 4 more for the batsman. Yet another expensive over fielding team, struggling to contain the run flow. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's gone in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. He's lofted it, the ball is... First milestone. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. That's hit the splice of the bat. Could not generate any power. Added 2 to the tally. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. Batsman pockets a single. Fielder makes no mistake. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 41. Batsman has a new bat now. That's well struck. Batsman is some good entertainment in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit deck hard and extract bounce. It's muscled. Fielder stops this. Batsman gets the contact. Safe, but that goes to the bowler. There is a single to offer. Batsman batsman smashed that ball. That goes all the way for 4. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. That's gone for 4 as well. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Plays it down the leg side. And again, the same result. 3 4s in a row, V. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Left arm fast bowler from an umpire signals start of power play 2. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's a single. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. That's in the air. That will be a boundary. Bowler struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. Straight to the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 39. Batsman gets a new bat. That's a magnificent strike. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. A couple to get off the mark. Oh, just misses the stumps. It has been an interesting over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. What a shot. Has really connected that one. That's not too far from the bowler. That's a ferocious in-swinger. 1 run added to the score. It's the toe end of the bat. Bowler managed to keep the batsman silent so far. This has gone up. There was a misfield. That will be 4. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman collects a single. The ball misses the timber, much to the bowler's dismay. That's a classical outswinger. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. Batsman whips it powerfully. The result is a single. Really hit that hard. That was close to the bowler. Smashes it. That's a 4. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. absolutely trashed the ball. Wielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Good catch by the fielder. That's a brilliant outswinger. Batsman's score with this bat is 28. New bat comes into play. Hits the bottom of the bat. A single to get off the mark. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. That's a wild swing and a top edge. Batsman gets a single. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Batsman earns a couple. Drifts in with the angle. Batsman couldn't score. And he's absolutely smashed that one. All runs away for four. Batsman gets the bat on ball. One run added to the tally. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Easy catch for the fielder at mid-wicket. This bat's contribution is 3. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Batsman gets the connection. That's a ferocious outswinger. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. That's hit with tremendous power. Batsman finds the boundary. Timing could have been better. Stopped by the fielder. In the air. Batsman will get a boundary. Some good entertainment in that over. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Wielder takes an easy catch. Spectacular. The ball has drifted in by a mile. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 1. That was an edge. Can't get it past the fielder. Batsman slashed that ball. A duck for the batsman. That's a disappointing end. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. It's a dot ball. It's gone up. Single and batsman is off the mark. tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Gets it away for 4. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's up in the air. Dropped. Should have been taken. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That's gone in the air. It's over the line for 6. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? That's a lightning knock. Almost a catch for the fielder. It's gone for 4. Terrific strike from the batsman. That will be another boundary. Long on has been moved to wide long on. Batsman is able to connect. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. The batsman has deftly guided it towards the leg side. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's well struck. 1 run available there. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. That's a superb outswinger. That's a dot. It's muscled. Batsman pockets a single. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. Misfielder, deep forward, square leg. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm medium fast. Power play 3. Let the thrill begin. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. 2 runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. That's in the air. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. He's not got that from the middle, it's hit high on the bat. Batsman finds the contact. Batsman smashed that ball. Almost a catch for the bowler. That's a brilliant in-swinger. That's an economical over, good bowling. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's a boundary. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Changes are done to the fielding. Oh, misses the wickets by inches. Unleashes a hefty swing but gets a bottom end. 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. On both sides. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Up in the air. Simple catch for the fielder at short third man. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 30. New bat comes into play. That's a gentle push from the batsman. Bowler could not stop it on his follow-through. Right footwork is the key here. That's a magnificent strike. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. Up and away, that's a biggie. That goes all the way for 4. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman gets the contact. Fails to run it past the fielder. What a beauty. That's a classical in-swinger. Batsman's score with this bat is 1. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman only 0 runs in the over so far. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Match was closed in the end. Batsman has the last laugh. Finds the boundary and batsman off the ball.